Hey everybody, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a video game challenge. Yes, a challenge to compete for the highest score possible that I can do on the NES classic Castlevania. Yes, one of my favorite games on that system and one of my favorite games of all time. Really good game. And this is a challenge that's presented by the Facebook group called Retro Gaming and Retro Toys. I'll have a link to them in the description below, and that's on Facebook. Now, the challenge is you have to play Castlevania 1 on the NES, and you have to see what your high score is throughout the first continue. So you basically want to start the game and play through it and get as much points as you can, and you're going to be seeing in this video that I'm going to be trying my best to pick up as much items. I don't always pick up all the items. There's going to be a couple secret items that I'll show you how to get, so maybe you can use those in your challenge if you want to do one of your own challenges. Alright guys, now it's time to play some Castlevania. Oh wait, this is Castle Vodka. It's a flask shaped like an NES cartridge. Pretty cool, but not what we're looking for. Let's check out Castlevania on the NES. This is on an actual NES system, by the way. Actual NES card. I got the controller. We're all good to go. We've got this really cool iconic intro where you're going through the gates into the actual game. It's really cool. Now, Castlevania is one of my favorite game series of all time. I'm not sure how much I say this, but I feel like I say it all the time, that Super Castlevania 4 is my favorite game of all time. And that's actually a remake of this on the Super Nintendo, although it's quite different. Alright, here's the secret, guys. If you jump over the entrance to the gate, you can jump and get that, but you have to make sure that you jump over it both ways, or else you'll get sucked into the actual level. Pretty cool secret, and it'll give me some extra points early on in the game. Because remember guys, we're going for points. So we're going to pick up all these money bags that we see throughout the game. We're going to pick up points also from killing enemies, I believe. Let's see how much I get for killing one of these zombies. Pick up the stopwatch there too. Okay, so you mostly get points from, the big points from the money bags. I mean, I'm not going for a world record here or anything, but it's a little bit of a competition. But at the same time, I just want to see on my own, you know, how much points I can get. I never really compare them when I play this game. I never go back and look. That was a goof. But I never go back and compare my scores, especially when there's no leaderboard saved on the game. That cross icon that you pick up instantly kills all enemies on the screen. Okay, and then there's a wall meat in here, so our health will be good. Jump over the bat. I should have killed the bat for points, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive in this game. Whoa. The jumping is a little bit different than what I'm used to on Castlevania 4, so sometimes when I'll push up to do the sub-weapon, I'll walk up the stairs. That's what I mean, not jumping, but the sub-weapons. And it's weird because... I can't grab that? It's weird because on Castlevania 4, of course you've got the L and R buttons on the Super Nintendo, so you use one of those for the sub-weapon activate, the button for the sub-weapon. But on this game, you just press up. Here's another secret here, guys, if I can get to it. Oh no! No! I got it, yes! It fades away really fast, that's why I was saying no, because I got hit. But that's another secret there. If you break that block... Wow, we're getting wrecked. But if you break that block in the sort of sewery area with the mermen, then you crouch. You have to crouch on that block that's below it, and then you can get the sub-weapon. And I missed a candle up there. Now, Castlevania is a pretty unique game for its time in many ways. Not only does it have that really cool horror theme that I love, with Dracula, vampires, zombies, and all that, but it also has a few unique things that make it stand out from other games in your NES library. One of them is the use of sub-weapons, which you've already seen me use a few of them. There's another one, the axe. And the axe is really something that you're going to need for this boss. Really good one for this boss. And there's also another secret. If you break that, you get a 2, which allows you to throw 2 axes in the same time. Of course, you still have to use 2 hearts. The hearts are, by the way, guys... One of those hearts I've been picking up, they give you ammunition count for your sub-weapons. You can see I still have 3 lives. I've got a lot of points so far, so let's take a look at that real quick once these hearts add up. The hearts add up to points at the end of the level, so we're at 24,000 points right now. 24,500 points, it's always good to know that. Yeah, so we're on to the second stage. Still doing pretty good, going strong. Sitting strong. And yeah, let's break this open. And you crouch there to activate a crown that'll come out and give you 2,000 more points. Haha, there we go. That's another secret. And there's one more secret I could show you guys, but I played this a little bit last night, and I wasn't able to figure out where it was. I just kind of forgot, I guess. But there's another secret item like that on this level, or I think there is, where you can get another one of those crowns to pop up. But and that'll give you some more points. That's all it does, is just give you points. But oh man, that money bag's down there. We can't grab it. There's another 2 for this weapon. Yeah, it's there's another one on this level, but I'll point it out when we get there. But I don't think I'll be able to activate it. I'm gonna play it safe and just walk on the bridge. Moving platform there. This is the part where I think it's at. Something comes up around here that's like a crown, but I don't know how to do it. It was like over here or something. I don't remember what it is. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. But it looks like it's this screen, but there's like something will pop up there that'll give you some points. Maybe I'm just confusing it with a different game, but yeah. Oh, we got an extra life now. Oh, that was close. Whoa, I got hit, but let's take the shortcut. Shortcut up there. It'll help me get past this area a little bit faster, even though I'll be missing out on all the points from that screen. The Medusa heads do a lot of damage and they hit me quite often. Here's a wall meat in there. It'll give you some extra health. It's a big wall meat, gives you a lot of health. I don't know if they have the smaller wall meats in this game. I really don't think they do. This is the part where I'm probably going to die, and I'm probably just jinxing myself right here, but we want to go here as fast as we can because time counts as points as well. Okay, let's do this. What you want to do... So these things will kill you with one hit, that's why I'm really nervous. Oh, we made it! Yes! And I just have to survive so I don't have to go through that nightmare again. It's like the worst. Seriously, that's the worst. When I was practicing this, and when I've played it in the past... Why isn't that bat activating up there? Okay, whatever. Take out this guy, by the way. That is one of the worst things of this level, is those mashers, because they can kill you instantly. Just by touching you, like, by a little pixel, or maybe even less than a pixel. Maybe they don't even have to touch you, but they just have to get in your frame, you know, your hitbox. So, it's really a tricky part of the level, and it can kill you, and that'll take away from all the points that you're trying to get, like I am right now, so... We want as much lives as we can. We've already earned 1 extra life. I don't know if you heard me point that out earlier, but if I would have kept walking forward, I could have got that. But, yeah, I got an extra life so far, so we're at 4 lives instead of 3, and let's just hurry up. I know I can do this boss pretty easily, so I'm not worried about getting hit by those 2 Medusa heads. But here's the Medusa head boss. Alright, I thought I could do this boss pretty easily. Whoa. Oh, she's backing me in the corner. Come on. No! No! I was so close! I can't believe I didn't do that. I'm kicking myself now, guys. I don't need that meat, whatever. Now I have to go through these mashers again? I didn't realize that. I can't believe I died on Medusa. Oh well, we're gonna do one more attempt after this, but, okay, now we're goofing. We're goofing, guys. We're definitely gonna do, at least one more playthrough. I just can't believe I'm goofing so much, you know? I'm like goofing up, you know what I mean? You can actually get pretty close to these, but they come down fast and hard on you. So watch out, Simon. You know, it's one of those things where, once again, like lots of people on YouTube say that play video games, when you're talking and you're narrating during a video, sometimes you get lost in your own conversation with yourself or with your friend that's with you. So you don't focus entirely on the game, and for that reason it makes it so you start losing. And it kind of sucks, but it's, I don't know, what can I say? I'd rather do it with a commentary. One of the things you want to do is she sends out these snakes from her head, or her hair, and they go on the ground, so you want to kind of crouch sometimes, And then when she comes toward you, back off, but she stands still for a while. So there we go, we beat Medusa. Pretty cool, but it sucks because I already lost 2 lives. There is a chance that I'll earn another extra life, and then I can keep continuing on, or maybe I'll just do better on the next level. So I gotta keep positive thoughts, and just keep on trucking through Castlevania, because, man, this is tough. Isn't there like a thing up here? I know there's a wall meet coming up, and I know exactly where it is, so I'll show you that, guys. Let me take care of that ghost that comes out behind you. Those things are kind of strong. Take a couple hits. There's one of those guys. I think they're called, like, Fleamen. I don't know, sometimes they're called that in some of the games. A wall meet in here in case you got hit by one of them already. But I didn't get hit, so it's okay. Let me get this bone guy out of here. Skeleton. Why'd I call him a bone guy? Yeah. Well, he throws bones. Throw me a bone! So we already got a sub-weapon, we got this. There's a ghost coming up from the left. If I can... Oh, that was close. If you would have hit me... So there's a lot of knockback in this game when you get hit. So you don't want to... get hit. Like, I just jumped into that guy. Let's throw one of these down here so I can kill that skelly. I could pick up an axe in that thing right there, so there's an axe in there. Yeah, there's an axe in there. But we're gonna skip it because I'd rather stick with the water, the holy water. So there's some items I'm missing right here, potentially some points, but I'd rather survive longer at this point in the game on my playthrough. Oh, I got the stopwatch. It's actually really good because you can freeze time, or at least freeze the enemies. You don't really freeze the time. So I'm freezing these enemies in place. Oh, what? Still got hit, though. Okay, we're going into the final portions of this stage, I think. And I believe this is the mummy boss stage. I believe the boss is a couple of mummies, you know? Like the mummy, but like the mummy 2, I guess. Now the reason I'm not getting hurt right now is because I picked up a little potion that makes you invincible, or you might want to call it invisible, but it's invincibility. It allows you to get hit and it won't, like, actually hurt you. Oh! Whoa! Well, that was a really big goof, guys. I know this is the reason why I'm saying I'm going to do 2 attempts on video, because not only is it a little awkward on video, there's going to be some goofs the first time. I gotta get warmed up a little bit. That was a really big goof. That was probably the biggest goof so far. I was gonna tell you guys that you should jump and jump in the air when you're hitting the second skeleton that appears. But now we've got birds on this side. And why did the bird... Oh, whatever. So you want to jump in the air and hit that, but then I pushed jump twice, and I was hitting forward still. So I, yeah, didn't make that. Well, this is the boss. We don't have very much health, guys, but... Oh, there's a Medusa that's still coming in. There's a wall meet here. We have a chance. I don't know if you can hear me button mashing, but I'm button mashing like a madman. Oh, we did it! Oh my god! I don't know how I did that. I got hit like once, right? Wow. Oh, well, I guess our score's not that bad. I mean, it's still pretty high for where I'm at right now. I'm not even on stage 10 yet, or I'm about to go to stage 10. Whew, man, that was, well, I guess that's worth, recording. That was pretty cool. And then you fall down in the caves. This part's pretty hard, but if you can make it out of this cave, luckily I did it in one pass last night when I was practicing some. I don't think it's gonna happen this time, because I'm not... No! Sorry guys, that was a little loud. Oh, I have another life? Wow. I know you get I think you get an extra life every, like, 40,000 points. I remember getting one when I reached 80,000 points a while ago on a different playthrough. But yeah, well, the stopwatch is really good to have here, actually, because you're on these moving platforms and you don't really want to jump when you're on them. So I don't want to pick up that axe either. I'll pick up this, though. The stopwatch is really good to have here, but it does take a lot of hearts to use. There's so many enemies right there, I didn't even know what to do. Okay, so our first high score is less than last time, and I'll post a picture of last time too, because I'm going to count that as well. We got 67,520 points. We made it to stage 10. Let's go ahead and click end, and then start another game right now. But I don't think I'll get a better score than I did the last run. I don't know. I don't remember what my score was. I really don't. I think no. I must have a better score. Because I mean, I've been playing. I feel like I've been playing longer. Oh no, we lost the stopwatch. We'll have to be very careful. Ugh! But it knocked me the right direction that I wanted to. Yeah, sometimes they can knock you the wrong direction. I wanted those points. Maybe I should just stay here and kill these things and just try to get points, because I can't beat this. Well, I can beat this level. I've done it before. I don't know if I can beat the boss, though. I've been having a hard time with the boss. The boss is Frankenstein with a little, like, flea monster, and I know I've done it lots of times before, but under pressure, it's kind of hard. It's a real challenge. Well, at least I got to 8,000 points. That's what I was doing. I was kind of stalling to get to 80,000 points. I know yesterday I got like 97,000, but something similar to that. I'll have the score on screen. But I did make it farther than this. Oh! We got a duck here. I did not think I was going to make that jump. I really believed that I wasn't going to. Okay, we're going to wait a little bit. Wait for the next bat to come, because the bats come on a pattern. We're going to crouch. Jump! I'm being really cautious here because that part's tricky. The next part's going to be tricky too, guys. Don't get me wrong. This part, there's going to be birds dropping flea men. And you're going to watch out for those guys. If you can hit them at the right pattern, like I did not do there, obviously. You have to, like, crouch and hit them. Like, right as they drop, you want to crouch, you want to drop with them, kinda. And then hit them right away. And there's going to be a lot of these guys. This is pretty much all there is. That thing drops sometimes too, I think. It drops pretty often here. I don't know. It seems like it does to me, but just being really careful here, guys. When you get to the end, there's going to be a skeleton, and you want to walk through him as fast as you can, hit him from behind, underneath, like this, you won't get hit. Oh, he didn't do it this time! Normally he drops a whole bunch of money bags. He dropped hearts, which is good for me because I want to beat the boss. And hey, I got an extra life when I reached 80,000 points, which I forgot to tell you guys, which was the reason I wanted to get 80,000 points. But yeah, so let's see if I can get through this. There's a wall meat here, guys. If you can survive this, there's a wall meat. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we survived, though. That wall meat. I don't have that much health, though, so let's see. It does continue you from the same hallway when you restart, but other times I do better than others. Sometimes I have better runs than I usually do right now. But, yeah, there's a secret heart in there, too. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets I know about in this game, little hidden things in the walls. Then this part I like to stand back a little bit, because it does freeze him after a little while, if you're in the right position. See how much damage I did in that short amount of time? Of course, I do need the long whip. I do need a sub-weapon. I need this, and I need to kill this guy without getting hurt too much. Especially the second one. That one's hard when you gotta get, because I can take a couple hits from this guy. Okay, I can't take that many hits. Okay, I'm gonna check this on my phone, guys, because last night I was practicing on this game, of course, and I posted my score online, and I think it's the exact same score, which is weird, but I mean, I was at the exact same part of the game, so that makes sense. I'm the same guy playing it, the same part of the game, but it's just weird that I ended up with the same score, but I don't know if it's the exact same score, so let me check that for you guys. Oh, no, I was just a little bit under. Yeah, last time I had 97,730. This time I had 96,550. So my score from last night remains being my best. And that was pretty much the same setup as this. I just don't have it fully recorded for you. Alright guys, that was it for Castlevania High Score Challenge from the Retro Gaming and Retro Toy Collecting Facebook group. Thank you guys for that really cool challenge that you posted online. I know I had a lot of fun playing this video, or playing this game on video, for recording it. And it was a lot of fun to go back to Castlevania every once in a while and just have some fun with this game. It's a little bit different playing it with a score, or like focusing on a score or getting points. So it was cool to actually like focus on that aspect for me, because normally I just play it kind of casually. And the funny thing is I actually do a lot better. I usually make it to death, at least around the death boss or the death level, the Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call him. And maybe I'll do more challenges like this in the future if I see some more posted on various groups online. I'll try to do them and record them and post them to my YouTube channel as well.